On Wednesday morning, Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary who for some reason is occasionally labeled as a Trump campaign employee of some kind, whatever, on Fox News, doesn't matter. Kayleigh McEnany shows up on Fox News, Fox and Friends, Wednesday morning and says, hey, Trump has done a great job with coronavirus, and trust us, during his second term, things are going to be so much better too, because we're more prepared. And everybody kind of seemed taken aback a little by, hold up, wait a second term. Now, McEnany casually slipped this into what she was saying. Because during her little diatribe where she went off and said, Obama and Biden left us with a stockpile that was depleted, which, by the way, is not true. The stockpile for the pandemic preparedness was actually well stocked. It was in 2017, Trump's first year, that Trump came in, dismantled it all, kind of threw out the playbook, got rid of a bunch of the stuff. So no, that was on your dude. You weren't a part of the administration then, and you don't seem like the kind of person that does your homework. So I'm not surprised you didn't know that. But what you were saying about Obama and Biden was an absolute lie. So then she goes on to say, but listen, hey, look, record time on this vaccine, which I'm sure is not going to, be a bad thing, right? When has the pharmaceutical industry rushing something to production ever backfired on the American public, right? It's terrifying, but unfortunately, it's the only option we have. So, hey, we're all guinea pigs at this point. And then she, of course, made the statement that, and obviously things will go a lot smoother in the second term. Kayleigh, I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know what kind of media you're consuming on a regular basis, but I am assuming that it all comes straight out of Donald Trump's Twitter feed, because let's be honest here. The man does not have a path forward for victory. All of his lawsuits are getting thrown out. I know you had the one victory on Tuesday where that one county in Michigan was like, we're not going to certify results. And then 10 minutes later, they were like, we've certified results for Biden. Like, you had 10 minutes of maybe one county that's not even going to flip it, is going to do something good. And then it didn't happen. So you lost. You're losing in the Georgia recount, no matter how much Donald Trump rails against Brad Raffensperger. Putting that guy on the national map, it's not going to change the outcome. There is not going to be a second Trump term, at least not in the immediate future. Now, sure, he could run again in 2024, assuming he's not behind bars or under dirt. He's old. He's not in great health. Things like that do happen. Not saying we wish that on him by any stretch, but in the end, nobody escapes nature. Death comes for all of us. We don't know what's going to happen. But for you to sit there and just casually slip that in as if it's just a part of your vernacular, it tells me that you are also not accepting the results. You're not good enough at your job for that to have been intentional. That's what gets me about it. And that's what everybody should be concerned about. This person serving as Donald Trump's press secretary is so deluded that she genuinely believes Donald Trump is headed for a second term. This also probably means that she is not updating her resume or looking for other jobs, which is going to put her behind the curve once January 20th, 2021 hits and she suddenly finds herself unemployed. Kayleigh, wake up, face reality, get that resume ready, because you're definitely going to need it.